Magic. This is Joe here. We are doing our continuation of the Marvel Advent Calendar, the minifigure shorts. We're on box 10. I'm going to try to get as many as I can get done. I know tonight, I want to do, because we're going to get a drum set out of here. I pretty much figure, because last night we got Ghost Spider in 9, and she gets a drum set. So I'm assuming that's going to come out in 10. So we're going to have her like kind of jump in, and she's going to jump in behind the drum set, bang on it a couple times, and then we're going to kind of somehow move it off screen. But I got to get everything lined up, ready to go. So how's everybody tonight? You guys all have a good day? Today was a non-productive day. We'll just say that. My daughter kind of, again, monopolized our time. So we did not get everything we wanted to get done. I did get a little bit done on the Nightmare Before Christmas. I got some things going on there, so I'm going to try to stop at the Pick-a-Brick wall on tomorrow or Tuesday, and try to get some Halloween stuff and some more bricks. Yep, we're getting the drum set in this one here. Hey guys, welcome in. This is the Marvel Advent Calendar. So every year, well, for the last, I don't know, I say every year, but it's the last couple of years I've done shorts with the Advent Calendar, and this year is no different. So I just figure I might as well go live, and if anybody has any questions about my stop motion, I figured go ahead and ask. Put it in the chat. Hey, welcome in everybody. If you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. We got a whole bunch of Lego content here. But yeah, we're doing stop motion stuff of the Advent Calendar for the Marvel. So, but yeah, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. We are getting we're 750 away from 5,000. So that's a plus. I'd like to try to get to 5,000 by the end of the year. If we do that, then I will be ecstatic. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take double-sided tape and just pop off a little bit of that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put it on the back of the bag here, and we're going to have it kind of fall down on the Advent Calendar. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about stop motion, just ask. I'm trying to do more of these lives just so that you guys know how I build and why it takes so long to do it. Look at how big this bag is for all of these pieces. Like, this bag is huge. Why do we need this Such a big bag. All right. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take another piece of double-sided tape and put it just in the middle here. And just go like that, just to keep it closed like that. I can't tell if I'm hot or if it's just because we have the furnace on today, but I'm like warm. And then we're just going to take a picture every time this is going down like this. But yeah, what did we do today? We went for a walk around the block, and we watched a little bit of the football game. Do you guys watch football? You guys big football people? We're heavily into the Bills, so we are a Buffalo Bills team here. So yeah, if you are new here, make sure to check us out on Fridays. We do a live stream every Friday, and we talk about Lego and you know, just all kinds of Lego stuff. So but I will be putting out some more videos about building. I have to make one about the Mills plate. I have to make one about my progress of the Nightmare Before Christmas and the lights that are in there. And hopefully I'll be getting started with a video on an update on the room itself, because hopefully soon we'll be making some progress on it. Got to start with the electrical, and if Chrissy can get a date from that person, then we'll be trucking. So yeah, we got a drum set here. I'm just going to move the bag out of here, and then we'll build it. This ring light isn't the best. You know, you can't see, but I cleared a whole bunch of stuff out over here. Just to make some room, because quite honestly, I was running out of room trying to get in touch with M&R Ryan. He wanted a minifigure and for something, and I actually have it. And I wanted to know if he wanted it, because I would send it to him if he did want it. So if anybody knows how to get into contact with Ryan, tell him to check his IG messages. Yeah. So how's everybody doing tonight? So yeah, my next videos will be, like I said, will be about the Home Alone Mills plate. I know somebody wanted me to go over how I have it set up, and I just have to get all the minifigures off of it, because it's got a whole bunch of stuff on it. So Thanks for all the new subscribers, and yeah, like I said, hit that like button. I'm still trying to decide on if I want the Botanical Garden set or if I want the X Mansion. It's so tough because the gift with purchases, like I mean the Cerebro, um, the room, it's kind of neat, but it's like a shelf. It's just like a shelf thing. Whereas the entrance to the botanical garden, you can actually use that for something. So I don't know. I'm just trying to decide on which set I should get. Like, let me know, which set are you guys planning on getting? And we only have 11 more days. And what day is the 31st? Is it? It's a Thursday, isn't it? It is a Thursday. I mean, I'll go live because the odds are good I'm going to have to buy it online to try to use my gift card. So I will try to go live if you guys want me to. Uh-huh. But yeah, can you guys see that? So we're making the drum set. That's what this is. So this is like the little like cymbal type thing. Um, you know what? We're gonna make this go first. And let's see what happened in Mikey J. How's it going, my friend? Yeah, we're continuing the shorts real quick. Faster I can get these out, the faster I can get to something else. I'm still trying to decide on should I get the X Mansion or should I get the Botanical Gardens. I know you're getting the mansion, but it's just coming down to the gift with purchase. Like Cerebro would be cool, and you're getting a different. I think it's a different Professor X. It's a different wheelchair, isn't it? Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going tonight? If you can, make sure to hit that likes and subscribe button if you're new. Um, we are just doing the the Marvel Advent Calendar shorts. And I'm just trying to also figure out what is it, like, what set do I want to get? Botanical Garden is probably the better build and better overall set, but the X Mansion is, yeah, the mansion has way better figs. Yeah, the wheelchair is different. So like the one that comes with the X Mansion is like the the wheelchair from what is it? Doctor Strange? Isn't it like the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie? And uh and the Cerebro one is just the normal wheelchair. So I'm just trying to find pictures of it, but I can't really I can't find it. You know what? Um, what was that? Uh, don't have anything on the. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. So, anyways, yeah, just figured I'd go live again and try to smash this out, at least as many as I can, because I do have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, my daughter, we get my daughter up at 6, and so I have to get up at 5 to get ready before her. And yeah, it's just no fun. It's no fun getting up at 5. What the? And now it's that time of year where it's just black. It's just so dark out in the morning that, I try to wake my daughter up and she's like, it's still nighttime out. What are you doing? She's like, I don't want to get up. I'm like, well, you got a kid. True, true, true. La, 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 la. Oh boy. So yeah, drum set. I've come to realize, at least for me, good minifigs really help me decide it if you want. They are always, but yeah, they are boring. And they're just your standard city figures, and that's pretty much all that they are. It's just city minifigures like the Jazz Club. You know, it was just eh. That's kind of why I threw the Muppets in there in the Jazz Club. You can just kind of spice it up a little bit. So many city minifigures. Yeah, no, I get you. I I mean, the whole reason why I would get the botanical garden is because it is a better representation of the Crystal Palace than putting a couple of the botanical garden, the Friends ones, together. So that's why I kind of want it, but I can get it at any time. It's just the gift with purchase. Like, is the gift with purchase me worth me buying it, or should I should I get the X Mansion just for the figures? It's coming. So the biggest issue that I have is the fact that I need an electrician. So and that's really all that I'm waiting for, because I wanted to try to keep the room as much open as I could so that the electrician can get to the wires without putting like any kind of holes in the walls or anything. So, um, so we have a call into a guy who's supposed to be coming out to give us an estimate at some point. Hey, Clayton, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. So, yeah. So we have a guy that is supposed to set up a time with us to come out and take a look at the rooms and stuff. So, well, the one room, and we have multiple issues with our electricity in the house. So he's gonna end up needing to come back at some point to fix a few other things. But the biggest thing is to get I want 2 more outlets added. I need 4 outlets changed out, and I need between 4 and 6 lights put into the room. And quite honestly, I don't know what I'm doing with electricity, so that's why I'm like I'm not touching it. I refuse to touch it. So um, so yeah, that's why I need somebody. And as soon as the electricity is done, then I'll be able to get the drywall up. I'll be able to paint it. I just didn't want to get my city started because then I'd have to put a tarp over it. And when I'm putting the drywall up and sanding it and stuff, and because that sand gets everywhere. And then I would be like Anakin Skywalker, and I'd be like, I hate sand. you know. So that's that is kind of where I'm at on that. Oh, did you really? Man. See, I can do it. I'm just not the best at doing it. So, like it just yeah. Let's see how we can get this to attach. And we're gonna bring her down here like so, and she's gonna bang on the drums a little bit. Yeah, it's just not, I don't mind doing it because I am by myself, and I can think of things that I want to do and stuff, but it's just, oh, that just that dust. And I told my wife, I was like, I really, really want to wait until, we have the electricity done before we do anything with the drywall. And she's like, well, why? I'm like, because of all the dust. And she's like, oh, I didn't realize. And I'm like, well, that's kind of why I was waiting for so long. And then she's like, oh, she's like, well, we might have to do it anyways. I'm like, no, don't tell me that. I'm gonna have to take this off, and we're gonna have to put some tape on it. Do, 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 do. So, yeah, I mean, as soon as we get that electricity done, then it'll take me a couple more weeks to just get it done, and then I want to make my own table. So I'm not going to buy any tables. I'm going to use yes. So the camera that I'm using is this one right here. It's my Canon EOS R5, and so it's a mirrorless camera. It's overkill for what I need to do on this. But it's literally I mean, it's my camera that I use for weddings and stuff and portraits and things. So yeah, that's the yeah, it's a great camera. I mean, well, so I use it for my photography, but this year I've Sony all the way. Yeah, no, I mean Sony's a great camera. Sony really is. Um, I this year I've kind of taken a step back from doing a lot of photography. I kind of got a little in a funk. I'll have to say. So I was shooting weddings with somebody with my partner, and she had ended up going with another person this year. So I was kind of just like in a little bit of a funk about that. So I kind of stopped doing photos this year and just focused on um, the Lego stuff and but what I'm gonna try to do is next year is I'm gonna try to do some toy photography. Um, because I could do like a calendar, a Lego. Thanks, Ty. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it was just you know how it is. Like something happens and you just get into a little funk, and you know I I mean I didn't even tell anybody that I was like in a funk. I was just oh nice. So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm going to try to do is a little bit of toy photography, especially with all the different minifigures and stuff, and um, see if I can do something with our Disney World and and try to get just see if I can get some things going that way. But I have she has me on the calendar next year to do a wedding. So and of course I do have to get back to Disney to take some pictures of some new Disney stuff and so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, you know. um, just trying to get back into like the photography. I mean, I'm eventually going to have to get a new camera, so I have to save up. But man, they are expensive. Like, sheesh, like $5,000 for a camera. It's like ridiculous. So But yeah, but we're gonna have our Friday hangouts, our Friday Lego hangouts. You need some diorama. Yeah, that's the thing. I just got to get the pieces to do that, or like get extra modulars to do that. I feel like this is too far away. But that's okay. It's just a short. This is taking a long time for a short. I don't think I'm gonna get 5 days done of shorts today. This is taking an awful long time. And then we'll just go like this. We'll have her bring her drumsticks up. It is Lego 99. Could have been 9 nub, like the what you call it guy from the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, Lego is very cool. We're doing the advent calendar, so hopefully you're not, you know. This is the Marvel Spider-Man advent calendar. Um, yeah, Marvel Spider-Man advent calendar. It's not that bad. It's a good calendar for kids. Um, it's just because you're not getting the best of the best on the figures. Like these figures are just your generic, Spider Girl, Spider Man, Venom, and the fact that you do get Venom in the set is really cool. But you don't get the appendages of Venom. So and then once we finish this, we will do the Star Wars one, and then I'll edit those photos and get them set up for December. And then I'll have 25 days of shorts, 2 shorts a day. But lately, my minifigure shorts really haven't been doing the best. So I've been kind of not doing them as much. I need to focus on the longer form videos. I don't know if you can see this, but every single day my daughter went through and punched the front part of all the days. She's like, I'm helping you. I'm like, could you please not? She's like, no, I'm helping you. I'm helping you. I'm like, all right, fine. Help me. Please help me. What is this? Oh, this is like a present launcher? Yeesh. Well, this shouldn't be too hard to get this done. So what are you guys all up to? Anybody watching the football games today? I think Kansas City beat the 49ers. At least they were winning when I took a look. They were in the fourth quarter with like a minute left. Kentucky got smoked by Florida last night. Done with football for a week. Gotcha. Yeah, you guys are huge, like really big, college football fans down in the South. Up here in the North, it's mainly pro football. You watch your Lions beat Minnesota? Cool. Kentucky is more basketball, but we always hope. Gotcha. Doesn't Florida have some good football schools down there? I mean, not that I'm gonna. Miami and Florida typically good. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. Usually see them. The we have the UB Bulls, and I mean they were good for a couple years. I don't know what they're doing now, but they did get into like a couple of the bowl games, I think. But I think that they lost. So, and of course they're oh no, they're Buffalo, so they're going to. Why did that move? There we go. All right, that should be better. Yep. Um, Tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 70s. Can you believe that? It's supposed to be 70 degrees for the high. Hopefully it's going to stay warm for at least for the kids for Halloween, because I gotta walk with my daughter. I don't know what you guys do for Halloween, but my wife stays home and hands out candy, and I go out with Victoria, and I we go, trick or treating house to house, and it's just I just got to make sure she doesn't run. This year she's got her Frozen dress on, and yeah, I got to make sure she doesn't run because dang dresses. Are you guys doing anything special for Halloween? We all go out. They give out they give out beer. Do they? We There was one house that did that um last year. They were given shot like the little flask things of Fireball out to every all the parents. It's typically 80 degrees. Whew, sheesh. That's pretty warm. I remember the one year I went to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and I was dressed up in my my Disney Mickey Mouse costume, and it I was sweating. I almost passed out. That's how bad it was. My Mickey Mouse costume is fleece, so I was dripping like crazy, and I was at the point where I'm like, I'm thinking I'm gonna take this off. But we had a good time. It was at Disney, and everybody saw me, and they were all like, these people were like, let me get a picture with you, let me get a picture with you, and I'm like, it's getting dark about 7. Well, just wait a couple weeks. It's gonna be daylight savings time. That's gonna be horrible. Can't imagine waking my daughter up the night after or the day after that. She's gonna have to go to bed at like 7 o'clock. She is not gonna be happy that day. What I think we might have to do is try to get her to go to bed early on Saturday so that we can change, like, try to get her to change her sleep schedule that day. But yeah. But the good thing about it getting darker earlier is, Animal Kingdom and Pandora, right? At least you get the lights for Pandora. So many people are so mad. Like, I saw a couple posts on Reddit. They're like, "We came to Animal Kingdom and they close at 5, and the only reason why we're here is so that we can see the night lights at Pandora." Like, maybe that's my fault. I'm thinking maybe it's my fault because I posted photos for it, but I'm like, but this person might not even. You haven't been in over a year? Oh wow. So how about that new Lightning Lane, that premium pass? Are you excited for it? Never paid. Yes, they are totally ripping people off. It's crazy. Like, it. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. Oh, you can't? Oh no. Then why would people do that? if you can't park hop, I mean, we don't park hop as it is. Like when we're in a park, we usually stay at that park all day. But there's lots of people who love to park hop. So I just can't see people spending the money for it at all. We've been just trying to think about it, and yeah, $500 a day. Yeah, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So this is a present thrower. I told Chrissy, I'm like, we probably should make some kind of a video about this. I'm like, cause yeah, like for people like us who haven't been to Disney in a couple of years, these new changes are, it's like this is what is keeping us away from Disney, like all of these price hikes. And that's why we're trying to find alternatives to vacation at, whether it be Legoland or somewhere else down in Florida, so that we can still see everybody. Yeah, that's, if you're not going to go, then why bother renewing, um, and and the more people who don't renew and the more people who don't buy their stuff, then it's gonna come a time where they're gonna have to take a second look at what their strategy is. Problem is that there's just those people who buy everything and buy into everything that Disney does. But hopefully that'll change. The problem is the Disney adults. Day 12. Disney puts out crap, so Disney knows they can put out crap. Yeah, so make money on not having to spend as much or offer as much. Yeah, they are. They are. I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to make a kind of like a. So there's a guy in the Lego community. His name is Brick Hive, and he does these rant videos. Well, I think I'm gonna have to make some rant videos about Disney. Because it's getting ridiculous. I never wanted to be that person because we had hoped to be somewhere in the media, but that never happened. So yeah, free, yep, no early booking, one at a time. You can only book once at the park. Yeah, those are some good ideas. But they just Disney is just like that Lightning Lane came out, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Fast pass lines that are longer than standby. Are they really? I just don't think. And I mean, a lot of this has to do with Josh, right? Like Josh is the one that's spearheading all this. Too close to Halloween. Gotcha. Oh no. Heat race. Gotta do this. They just need to find out who the successor is going to be to Bob Iger and start preparing that line. Bob, Josh, and the whole crew needs to go. Yeah. See, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think Elon's gonna buy it. He's got his hands in too many things right now. So I really don't think he's gonna buy it. But yeah, we definitely could have gotten. I mean, there's definitely a lot of improvement that needs to be done. And at the end of the day, like Bob is just looking at his pocketbook. He's trying to get his money for retirement. So he's going to do all that he can just to get the money. And who knows? Josh might just jump ship. After Bob Iger leaves. And then we'll have like a huge void, and hopefully they bring friendly with a retired big time Imagineer, and I know for a fact he's email Iger. Oh really? Oh no. That's not cool. Yeah, you don't want to mess with somebody's retirement. That's not cool. But hopefully they get it figured out, because I'm getting quite sick and tired of it. To be honest, like they need to figure this whole thing out. What is? I don't know. It's gonna go like this. Oh, these people think Epic Universe. Oh, yeah. Epic Universe is definitely going to change it. They'd be in for a rude awakening. Terry Park is as good as, yeah. No, there isn't there like a few other things that are happening. We have Epic Universe. Is that like is that where the Super Mario's land is going to be? Okay, then yeah, that's gonna because right now, like you see so many videos online about that, and people are just like, I need to go there. Oh wow, yeah, no, that's gonna definitely change the game. And I mean, a villain's land isn't gonna just improve the Disney at all. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm up in arms, but it's Splash in their future. Oh, that is I can't believe what they're doing to Tom Sawyer's Island. it's like it's like why? Like and they're definitely redoing the whole entire theme of that area. And it yeah, but it's the sentimental thing. Like like the Disney diehards, like they want they want some part of Walt Disney to remain, and that's kind of where the Country Bears, that was that last real thing with Walt. Besides besides what was it? Carousel of Progress, and look, they took out the seats in Carousel of Progress. Want to be in line for Haunted Mansion. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that that really doesn't make sense. Like, um, unless they're going to be putting like some kind of a mountain, but it just why would you want a mountain there? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And the noise from the Cars Land ride is just going to be too overpowering for. I was thinking that they were going to end up moving like putting a Cars Land area at Hollywood Studios. Yeah, I mean the boat whistle is all part of the area, whereas like you're hearing cars go by while you're like on a freeway for uh for the Haunted Mansion. Yeah, Haunted Studios or Hollywood Studios is where it should have went. I wanted a Cars Land area back there. It would have been perfect right next to Toy Story. Yeah, they should put a walkway. Yes. Yeah, they should keep the river. I agree. They should keep the river. Even if they wanted to, like, they could, they could still, like, do some kind of an attachment. Like if they wanted to get rid of the boats, get rid of the boats from the moving the people from the one dock to the other, and make a bridge, but still keep a river. Like make a bridge. You don't have to have the Liberty Bell like going across, like around. Like if that's kind of what they're kind of hoping to get away from, but it's just this whole entire craptastic idea of what they're doing. It's not good. The Tiana fiasco. Well, isn't Tiana fiasco continuing with um, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad now? Yeah, Chrissy is mad about Pecos Bill, like mad. um, well, that's what I thought that they were gonna do. Like whenever my predictions for Disney came out, I said that they were gonna retheme that whole entire area. Um, Chrissy's mad that they took out her favorite dish from Pecos Bill. Eventually that area is going to be just going to become the New Orleans Square or something. Yeah, but we'll see what happens. Is it? Yeah, we gotta eventually check it out. Be against the change, but it should have been. It should have, yeah. Like if they were gonna do it, they should have done it all at once. And look at that, we have a candy cane, Spider-Man candy cane. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Um, Test Track 3.0. I wonder what they're gonna retheme it as. Did they give any kind of indication on what the retheme was gonna be like? World in Motion. Does it really? Why is that? Just without the Fountain of Nations, or there's nothing to do? Is it really? They thought people were going to use it for a sitting area and stuff. Oh wow, that's a shame. Maybe they'll see. You know, they'll be like, "Yeah, this wasn't a good idea," and we'll. Yeah, exactly. That's what Chrissy's saying every day. She's like, she's like, I miss my Fountain of Nations. Yeah, when they were saying that the Sparkle walkway was coming back, I had hopes, but they didn't even come close to it. Yeah, that is true. Oh, look, Miles has. We are getting Miles Morales. Quick service area is nice. The gift shop is nice. Yes, yeah, um, yeah. We like the quick service area uh, at Epcot now. It's definitely better food than the electric umbrella. But I mean, I do miss the electric umbrella. Moana needed to go to Animal Kingdom, and it looks like Pandora and does it. I I want to see it. I really can't wait to see it. I don't want to be disappointed by it. You know what I mean? Okay. I yeah. I mean, Tori should like it. She likes water, so is it really? That's not good. Hey, what's the reasons for that? It's interactive so people take their time. Other people are in a rush and can't wait. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I just have this feeling that Victoria is gonna want to like take a lot of time in that area. So yeah, people are just gonna have to wait for her. Some parts aren't too bad. Other parts, yeah. Yeah, some people need to just be patient with the little ones and also like just like you're at Disney, there's no need to rush. Thanks. So this is a minifigure. So what I do with the minifigures is so this one here is just blank legs. It's got a cool torso. It's an ugly sweater. And what I do with my stop motions for the minifigures is I have the legs walk in, and then I add the torso, and then I add the head. And that's why I put this double-sided tape down. Yep, it's double-sided tape right here so that they can stick. And you really don't see it in the camera. Oh no. And then step like that. So each step is like four parts to it. Actually, five, two, and you just got to make sure that the waist is up. Yeah. I do like the minifigures, doing the minifigure stuff. It's fun. At least for me, it's fun. Let's see. Oh no, this is gonna start playing. Let's see. Ooh, Miami lost. Philadelphia won. Sheesh. And Kansas City won by 10. Oh, man. So yeah, so I'll have almost the whole entire month of December ready by the beginning of November for shorts. So that'll be, and then all I will have to do is try to create long form videos and start getting ready for 2025 because we're going to try to make a little bit of money off of this channel in 2025. Yeah. that's the goal. I am hoping that if everything like works out right with the math, we should be monetized by this week. And that's the first tier of monetization. So the 3,000 watch time hours and I mean, yeah, so we did 1,300 watch time hours in 2 weeks with these live videos. You're currently working on a website for your son. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, if they could get the links on the website so that people can find it that way, that's cool. Yes, it did. It really did a lot. So what happened was um, a couple of my videos, like I don't know what happened, but like they got continuous watch time. So there's like three of them that got between like 400 and 500 watch time hours. And I mean, I'm like, okay, cool. You know, that I'll take it. I don't know where it came from, but I'll take it. I mean, I probably could check my analytics to see, but I was just like floored at how many watch time hours I got. But like your son, with doing his music, I think that would probably get more watch time hours than something like this. Yeah, that's the thing. Like if he were to go live and just kind of do some music and like even take requests from people, um, I'm sure that people would hop on the stream and you know that's awesome. That's fan. You know what you should do is combine them all. Combine all of his music into one video, combine all those videos into one video. And then what'll happen is people will end up playing that video. Like if they're like doing stuff around the house or something, and they might pick it up and it'll play for however long, like an hour long. And yeah, so like if you combine those videos together, I'm here to help you guys out. That's because yeah, people will. There's just people who like listen to music on YouTube, and yeah, they'll pick that up. So yeah, definitely. And did he make a playlist for his videos? Oh, has it really? Appreciate that. Yeah, if you can make a playlist for his videos, like throw all of his videos into one specific playlist, or if he has different type of genre music, like rock and you know or whatever, like put them into separate playlists because people are starting to start are getting into the playlist, and eventually YouTube is going to start doing something they call episodes. It's all metal. Okay, then just throw it all into one playlist, and people will listen to that. People might even listen to it while they're working out and stuff. And um, but yeah, there's a thing that they're going to create is called episodes. So um, I don't know if he I don't know if he's interested in trying to teach people how to even play, so he can even start doing things like that, like teaching learning to play like the guitar or I move his arm down too much. Yeah, his arm's gonna come up there. But yeah, the playlists are huge. And the longer video, because if he has a couple hours worth of video, I just keep saying, I want everyone to succeed on this platform. So I'm willing to help everybody out with all the things that I've been just learning. Phone, get in the hand. There you go. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Come on, Miles. Welcome everybody. How you all doing today? What is going on? Ooh, we got 6 likes on here. Thank you. We are at 4,268 subscribers. I appreciate that. We are on box number 13 of 24 for this Marvel Advent Calendar. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, his head was really tight. We're going to bring his phone up. And I wish that the arms could do a little bit more than what they do. Like if I can move his arm over without taking it out and have it like tap the phone, that would be quite. I mean, you can order arms from a third party, but you'd have to get them in all different colors. Let's see, what are we doing here? Can't believe it's Sunday already. This weekend flew by. Like, just flew by. I really could have used a couple more days. And then we're gonna have him bring his arm back like this. And he's gonna grab his headphones out of his back pocket. Oh no. Can he not hold his headphones? Oh, that's bad. Oh no. I'm gonna have to like double side tape this into the place. The problem with some of these pieces is that the double-sided tape doesn't like to stick to it. Like these headphones, it doesn't want to stick. So I almost got to kind of get the tape to stick to each other. Yeesh. All right, there we go. Now let's see if this works. With my luck, it's probably gonna. Hey Anna, how you doing? Thanks. Yeah, we are at day 13 of 24. It's awesome. So we are bringing the headphones up, and we're gonna do like a kind of a. We're gonna somehow get his headphones to go onto his. There we go. Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome in. Please, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button. Couldn't afford an advent calendar this year, unfortunately, but maybe next year. But well, keep an eye out. Which advent calendar are you looking for? Oh, a retired one. Sheesh. Because so you saw the Friends one this year? So, I mean, odds are good. Odds are really good that like at the end of the year, Friends and City Sets for the Advent calendars will be around a little bit longer. So, like you'll want to check out like Walmart and stuff to see if they have anything on sale. I think there was like a Friends Advent calendar last year that went for like $15. So, oh no, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hopefully, nothing too bad. Oh no. Well, we're here for you. If you ever need to talk, we're here for you. Um, but yeah, no problem. So yeah, so we're just doing this one. The main thing about this advent calendar is that all of these minifigure legs are just the basic ones. Like there's no leg printing at all. But I mean, I guess it's what you get for an advent calendar. You're not expecting premium minifigures. Premium. But oh, I wonder what the Star Wars ones look like. Last year, I mean, we had a lot more superhero ones. I These minifigure ones are like I've been doing them for so long, it it's almost like second nature now. I'm gonna have to get more tape put over here. Oh my gosh, this phone is gonna be the bane of my existence here. There we go. Yeah, so I've just been getting quicker and quicker on them for sure. It's it's just if I want to add some kind of special thing like Ghost Spider hopping into a scene or using the webs and stuff. And I mean, for Miles, he's just listening to music, so I'm not going to have him, you know, shoot out on the scene. I'll just have him walk away because he's just in an ugly sweater and stuff. In an ugly sweater, listening to music. I mean, it's cool. I like the fact that they added, that ugly sweater in there. It does have like these spider snowflakes, the webs snowflakes there. That's cool. And on the back, it's got his face, and then the snowflake webs, and then he's listening to music. Yeah, so it's cool. It's a cool little fig there. I wish that there was more that they did the ugly sweaters in. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So yeah, 2 more days and then this will be done. So Monday and Tuesday, this will be done. And then Wednesday, we'll start the Star Wars one. But I do also have to get some other content up. What is this? What is this monstrosity? I don't even know what this is. It's like a robot. A lot of tiny figures. That's what this is. A lot of tiny figures or tiny pieces. Sheesh. It's like a robot version of Rhino. So yeah, I know I'm putting spoilers out for the advent calendar. I get it. Um, but you guys are just gonna have to deal. Um, my neck. And then tomorrow I am gonna go to the Lego store and go to Target. I got a busy day tomorrow. I gotta buy a whole bunch of stuff at Target. And then I wanna get some pieces. Ooh, we got 8 likes. Thanks everybody. And 210 total viewers. Thank you. Appreciate you all stopping in, seeing what's going on. I promise I will be on be um, facing the camera at some point, sometime in the future on some of these lives. I just it's just easier to have it set up this way so that you can see what I'm doing. So we just pull the paper here and I don't even know where to start with this thing. I guess the feet. I guess we'll start with the feet. But this looks weird. So it's like that and that. Yeah, like I said, this ring light that I have is currently, it's not the best ring light. The one that I had before, I kind of broke, but I also had it for 2 years. So the light, I was kind of moving it and it just cracked. It just snapped right off. And I was not happy. But it was lucky that I had this one as a backup to just be able to do what I need to do for right now. But I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. How did that snap off? So that's another thing with the other room is I want to get more light in there so that I don't really have to worry about a ring light. But I do. There's a setup I want to get, and it requires like on the desk it'll be like a pole. That way I can have the camera shooting on top, like going down. And I mean, I'm not going to get that right away because I just don't have the funds for it. But eventually, at some point, we will get that. and then a couple other lenses I want to get. There's so there's that really long thin lens that it costs, well, it's like $400 for an iPhone, but it's a like 1400 for my camera. So um and what I would use that for is like shots, like getting into the buildings and stuff and into close areas for doing some either stop motion or just some cinematic video stuff. Um, so hopefully next year I can afford something like that. Tell me for today, taking it away. Tell the gods to open up the gate. Oh yeah, we're singing Frozen nonstop now. Victoria woke up this morning singing it, so that was cute when she woke up and she was just singing it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just go in front of it. What day is that? 14. Okay. Where's 15? Oh, 15's over there. Like I said, 2 more days of this. You guys want me to go live tomorrow doing this? The gate. My daughter, she had a book fair at school and she bought me a book and she said it was going to help me get subscribers. So I will have to show you guys the book um, in a video. I'm gonna make a video about it. Yeah, it was really cute. She's like, "This is gonna help Dad get subscribers." so so I figured I might as well just make like a little video about it. She's got such a kind heart with like everything. It's ridiculous. And the only issue that I have with it is that I feel like she's gonna get her heart broken like a lot because of that. So I'm just trying to toughen her up a little bit. just trying to get her a little thicker skin. Oh, is she an animal? Yeah. I mean, I don't mind her like being like sensitive and stuff, but like I got to get her to have like some kind of a thicker skin on it because you can be both. You can have a good heart and you know some kind of sarcastic, you know, and be weary of people. So exactly, yeah, not take crap. That's That's what I want. Like she's good at that right now, but there's times where she's like super sensitive and like I mean, I'm the same way. I'm really sensitive too. So there's this piece too. So I get it. I just I'm afraid of what I know is going to happen. There's this and there's that. And maybe it won't. Maybe, maybe she'll just learn to keep her sarcasticness and but I mean it could just be me being overly worried and look at how small this thing is. This thing is tiny. Such a small little build. Never ends. Uh yeah, every day I like worry about her. Having a daughter is tough. Very. And she's super cool. It's just yes, exactly. You just know, you're like, you little bastards. Yeah. Like tonight we were putting her to bed and Chrissy's like, all right, Tori, you gotta go to bed. It's time for bed. She slams the remote down and she goes, you just broke my heart. I'm like, what? I'm like, what do you mean we just broke your heart? I'm like, it's bedtime. She's like, I wanted to watch something. So we had a moment where we had to talk to her. Be like, you can I'm like, just use your words. Like if you just use your words, everything would be fine, but you don't. You just sit there and uh 6 is tough. and then and then they turn 16. She is a lot more vocal now. Our issue is that either she doesn't know her letters properly, or she's pretending to not know her letters. Um, because today I was trying to go over like different words and stuff, and at first she was doing a couple things, and I asked her to do like a fourth word, and she's like, I can't. I'm like, what do you mean you can't? She's like, well, I can't see it. I'm like, what do you mean you can't see it? I'm like, yes, exactly. That's what we tell her. I'm like, you can't do that. You can't pretend that you don't know things. And she's just like, I can't see it. I'm like, well, can you see this? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, well, then you can see the words that are on this page. She's like, no, I can't. I'm like, you can't play these games because then people are going to come back to us. And they're going to be like, you need to take your daughter to the eye doctor or something. And so yeah, we're just trying to get it through her head that she needs to give the right answer, or give her the answer that she thinks it is. Like, I don't care if it's the wrong answer, just give me an answer. We got the Micro Spider-Man car. Yeah, little girl. We went for a walk today. So she's like, I want to go outside. I'm like, all right. So I go I go to Chrissy. I'm like, well, we're gonna need a jacket, and she's gonna need a sweatshirt. And Chrissy's like, no, we're not gonna need a jacket and sweatshirt. I'm like, you do realize it's cold outside, right? And she's like, well, the sun's out. I'm like, just because the sun's out doesn't mean it's hot. so so we get out there, and it's like windy, like it's like ton of wind, and and that's the first thing that Tori says is like, I'm cold. And Chrissy just looks at me, she goes like, shut up. And then we went for a walk, and that was fun. Oh no. What? I just where did that piece go? I'm probably gonna have to take it from something else. Oh yeah. So you playing a game today? Ah, we're on the site. Very cool. Kids, yes. Yes. And it just keeps getting better. And my parents are just sitting there being like, yep, we know exactly how it is. Thanks. All right, Anna, you have a great night. Like I said, if you need anything, let me know. Alrighty. So this is very similar to the Miles Morales car that we just did. That. Oh, it's probably gonna go like this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there's a blue piece in front of that. Okay, see? It's a good thing I looked. Blue piece, black piece, this. See, I'm just trying to get everything together before I do the stop motion. Okay, like so, like that. Hey everybody, welcome in. We are doing this is kind of like behind the scenes of my stop motion shorts. This is for the March or the Marvel Advent Calendar. If you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you could also, before you head out, hit that like button. And if you like Lego content, hit that subscribe. Oh yeah. So this will be the last box that we do tonight. And then tomorrow we will do 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So that'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll leave us with 4 for Tuesday. So we could possibly get started on Star Wars on Tuesday night. I mean, I know this isn't the most exciting thing, but it's, just kind of gives you a look into my world at what I do behind the scenes. No new light kits posted yet. But I will be posting more from Game of Bricks. For those who are interested in light kits. I'm kind of surprised that my headset is still working. I think it'll probably be dying soon. It'll probably be dying real soon. Got to add a little bit more of this double-sided tape to here. Like so. Just because we got to bring the car over so that it is kind of like in the middle. And then one more notch over like that. And then this is going to stay there. And everything else is just kind of worm its way into it. I still have to get this car in the full version. So this is the smaller, well, let me show you. Let me bring it over. So this version here is basically, there's a Spider-Man version of it that they made in larger form. So this micro version is based off of this car here. And I when I saw this, I was like, oh, that's a cool car. So I was like, so I got it. I like it. I do like it a lot. Look at this piece right here that it came with. I thought that was kind of cool. And oh, I forgot about these. These here are like trans clear web shooters. So yeah, it's kind of cool. In fact, I would love to actually light this thing up at some point. But there's a Spider-Man version of it, and I'm gonna have to try to get that at some point. They really do a good job with the cars in Lego form. Like they've come a long way. Like they have like NASCAR cars, they have Formula One cars. I don't get all of the cars just because I'm not like huge into cars, but if they're a good looking car, then I'll get it. Like I got the Ford Mustang one. I still haven't put that one together. I'm like, it's still over in my backlog somewhere that I gotta find and put it together. And then I gotta find a place to put it because maybe I'll make like a parking lot because it really isn't gonna go well in a Disney World theme. Maybe the Miles Morales and the Spider-Man car might in some form might go good. It's just like a prop or something, just kind of sitting off to the side. But yeah, that's kind of what this is all about. Let me see. All right, so we're going to have this, this, and then that. And then these are wheels and the side thing. So this and this are extra. It's cool that you get some extra pieces. Oh, and there's 5 wheels. Now there's 4. Did I do this before yet? Make one around me and everyone will know. 8 likes. We're at 8 likes. We're going to get to 10. We're going to get to 10 likes tonight. If not, that's okay. I just appreciate everybody who stopped by today. You guys mean the world. What? Oh, does this go this way? This must go this way. There we go. Oh yeah. And then we'll bring in the wheels behind this. Whatever these metal things are, they might be doors. And then other wheels. And then tomorrow, yeah, same bad time, same bad channel. Like I said, I will be doing 5. days. Tomorrow, 4 days. Unless I get more done tomorrow. But I'm not counting on it. Here's my headset. My headset just died. I was like, that was awful long. 2 hours. So a Apple earbud lasts for 2 hours. In case anybody wants to know. You know what I'm surprised about? It's the fact that it didn't come with. Did it get quieter? Yeah, all of a sudden it was like, doo, 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 doo. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get like a different headset. Eventually, I could probably get a better camera. I mean, I do have a webcam, but my phone works pretty well for what we're doing right now. And we're almost done. I'm just surprised that this didn't have any kind of like jet, any flames or something that came out of the back of it, like Miles Morales did. Do 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 do. So this I can just put over here like that. Yeah, I have to get an advent calendar. Well, we have an advent calendar for Tori for this year, and it's like almost like a squishmallow thing. Like it's like a micro squishmallow advent calendar. So she'll be happy with that because yeah, what girl doesn't love stuffed animals, you know? So yeah, December 1st we'll be giving her that. And I think she kind of wants her own YouTube channel. I just don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Yeah. She just sees like there's other like younger kids that have one, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, really? 15, 16? Yeah, if we can, we'll keep her off of it as long as we can. It's just tough because everything they do is like on an app. Like we get their homework assignments on an app, and it just seems like everything is done through something. So hopefully we can keep her off of it for a while. Oh, all right. I think that is all that we're gonna do tonight because I'm gonna have to get to bed since I gotta get up at 5 in the morning. So, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me while I'm doing this. Thank you, Ty and Anna, Mikey J. Let's see, Clayton. I appreciate you all being here. And yeah, you guys all have a great night, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. If you guys want to come on out and hang. Have a good night, guys.